Thank you, Ezio. You saved my life.
I did what had to be done. You would have done the same.
I doubt it. Bravery is not my strong suit. I owe you a debt, brother.
Di niente.
Tutti a bordo! Fra poco si salpa!
That's our traghetto. Venezia waits.
Where's your pass?
What pass?
You don't have a pass?
You cannot enter Venezia without a pass. Who invited you?
Nobody.
Basta! No pass, no entrance!
Don't worry, Leonardo. I'll come up with something.
Don't just stand there! I need help!
But anyways, yeah, so they ruled Constantinople until World War One. When, because if you look at World War One, the Ottoman Empire was still, they were actually fighting in World War One, and you might think like, huh, that's kind of weird. Like, weren't they kind of an ancient empire? Yeah, they were still in charge.
Right.
And then it was after World War One that they kind of went downhill.
Well, it's also when like the Islamic faith had a lot of infighting too.
Yeah.
If you think about it, like especially after they lost control of that region, because for a long time some of those Middle Eastern countries were all united, and now like none of them are.
Right.
They're all like very scattered.
I'm rescuing you.
Without a boat?
What
are you going to do? Carry me! Go get the boat!
You were supposed to go get the boat.
I don't know if I want to
wait,
help this lady anymore.
Who is this? Let's read this. A countess by marriage, Caterina was notorious far before she ever arrived in Forli. Raised in the court of Milan, she received a classical education, blah, 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 blah. In 1473, Caterina became engaged to Guillermo del Toro, the Pope's nephew. Here, move this down. They consummated their marriage when she was 14. Okay, so people getting mad at...
That's a little weird.
People
Never
getting
mind.
mad at EDP. Like, okay, look at this.
Yeah, it's just a different time.
No, I'm just kidding. It's like...
Did you know that Genghis Khan got married when he was like 10?
Cool, too.
His wife.
How old was she?
I don't know.
Like
probably
20?
Yeah, no, she was like 50.
Oh.
No, she was around his age.
When the Pope died, looters sacked Rome.
Oh, yeah.
Destroying Caterina's residence. Unafraid, despite being 7 months pregnant, she rode on horseback, defended the Vatican with cannon fire and soldiers. So this girl was real.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's kind of cool. Paid off by someone, huh?
Can you imagine, like, in 100 years being put in a video game as, like, a character?
That'd be cool.
Like this?
Oh, she died of pneumonia. Probably because we didn't rescue her in time.
Probably. You're probably going to die of it, too, since you're in the water.
What
Hey,
the hell is
before... we're going to have to remember this, by the way.
What are you going
We
to do?
didn't get
Carry
that
me. Go get the
glyph
boat.
because I was listening to you and I forgot.
Oh, there's a glyph?
There was a glyph over on that one.
There was a gilf?
No.
Oh.
No, not a gilf.
Well, there should have been.
There you go. There's the
Aiutatemi!
canoe.
This canoe? This lady, like, will not shut up. Like, I don't want to help you out.
What would you call this? A rowboat?
There's actually a name for them. Okay,
Pasta
what is
boat?
going on? A pasta boat? Yeah, that's it.
The noodle delivery train? So,
Okay, there we go.
there you go. Time your strokes.
Oh, is this getting the maximum pleasure?
Yeah. No, you're actually trying not to die. You're timing your strokes
Oh, okay.
so that you can make it to the hospital.
All right, okay. Oh. That's what you're talking about.
Madonna.
Oh, you're good. The ladies must like you.
I wasn't looking to impress, only to help someone in distress.
Which is exactly why you impress. And you are Messer...
Auditore, but please, call me Ezio.
I'm Caterina. Now, Ezio, we must find you suitable reward. Do you have any suggestions?
There is perhaps something you could help me with.
I'm all ears.
I could give you my auditore.
This is like the worst like rowing I've ever seen. Oh, come on. It's like
Where's
you're
this
moving
going?
2 centimeters a second.
Hey, there we go.
Yes, signora. Whatever you say, signora.
He won't trouble you anymore. I took care of it.
Thank you, Caterina.
Perhaps we'll see each other again. Should you ever find yourself in the city of Forli, it would be my pleasure to welcome you.
I look forward to enjoying your hospitality.
Please accept my most humble apologies, Messere. Had I known.
It's quite all right, my friend.
I was gonna murder him.
Why?
Because, like, he wouldn't let me on the boat until I did the Tutty Bordeaux mission.
Wait, that was all of sequence 6? Didn't we just start sequence 6?
Yeah.
That was a short sequence.
Well, so before we do this, do you think that we should grab a couple of these viewpoints or what? Because we're leaving this area for now.
Yeah, maybe we should grab a couple of them.
Just because otherwise we leave this area and we come back and we have to do all of it.
I hear ya.
Thank you.
I'm picking up what you're laying down.
Thank you for hearing me. I'm gonna
Yeah.
lay you down. I mean, thanks.
Yeah, no problem, no problem.
Alright, we got this.
And then get that other one.
Oh, I will get it.
It's over to the...
Yeah, I'm about to get it. I'm getting it so hard right now. Oh, it's been gotten. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got it.
I think, like, chess in Assassin's Creed is, like, your fetish.
Yeah. I see a chest and I'm like, I'm about to grab your chest. Give me your chest. All right, let's head over here. Come on.
Okay, can you keep going?
Come on. Okay, watch this impossible jump. No one could do that.
Ezio can.
I know it's dumb, but I honestly hate the impossible jumps. Like, I wish that they were a little more realistic. Now, look, I know what
Yeah.
game I'm playing here, so, like, I get the irony. But still,
You just want to be at least somewhat reasonable.
one of the things I love about these games is that they do feel reasonable to some extent. Like, you're not some superhero,
Right.
you know?
Yeah, to me, the only thing that's ever felt unreasonable to me was the viewpoints.
Yeah.
And that's just because you could jump like 10 million miles and land in a hay bale and be like, yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, in the first game, it made sense
Right.
because the hay bale piles are much lower.
Yeah,
But-
but it got really ridiculous. Like, there's this one in Syndicate where you're at like the top of. It's literally like a huge.
Jazz.
Yeah, you know, like Big Ben in London.
Yeah,
I don't think
prefer to call him body positive Ben,
Okay,
and
sorry.
he's really been trying to lose weight, so
sorry.
maybe you could settle down on
You
that.
know, severely fat Ben.
That one I do know, yes.
Okay. Well, it's not like that, but you're not jumping off that, but you're jumping off something like pretty high up like that in Syndicate.
Mm-hmm.
And you're actually falling for, like, I'm not joking, like 6 seconds.
Wow.
It's ridiculous.
Well, what's the tallest one in the series?
So
Because there's like some big church you go up on in one of them that's ridiculously tall.
it's down on the ground. I think the tallest one in the series actually is in Valhalla.
Oh.
So there's one in Valhalla, and I don't know if this is true or not, but there's one in Valhalla where it's when you're in Asgard. There's like a part in the story where you can actually go and play in Asgard.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. But if you go up on like Odin's throne, yeah, Odin's peen. If you go on like his like throne, which is like really, really, really high up, and you jump off of it, you land in like this pool way down below, and you're falling for a long time. It's pretty funny, but I actually don't know what the tallest would be. My guess would be the one from Valhalla, though, that I just said. But I don't know that for sure.
So, I was going to ask you, by the way, I have a couple answers to this. Is there an Assassin's Creed era of history you still want to see?
Yes.
Is it our same answer?
Well, my biggest one is the American Civil War.
Okay, that was mine too.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be awesome with like the Brotherhood or with like the Union and the Templars were like the Confederates or something.
What? Okay, but what if it was the other way around?
That would be epic.
So like the Assassin's Brotherhood is
What?
why is the Confederates?
They have like the new assassin. He's just like a raging racist.
Oh my gosh, no. Where'd I leave my horse? I know that I should know.
Right there.
Oh, there we go.
But yeah, that's probably the main one I want to see. I also really want to see one in... I know they made one for Chronicles, but I don't care about that game at all. I want to see one in Soviet Russia.
I still want to play Chronicles.
I played a little bit of the Chinese one. Like there's a Chinese one, the India one, and then the Russian one. I was not enjoying the Chinese one at all.
Well, isn't it a side-scroller?
It is a side-scroller, which...
I actually really like side-scrollers, though, so maybe that would be the difference.
Right.
Because you don't. I mean, you like certain ones.
Yeah, I think some of them are fun. Like Super Mario's a blast.
You love Mega Man.
Mega Man, yeah, especially the original.
Super Mario is technically the 3D version of Mario, you idiot.
Okay, sorry. But... yeah, some of them are fun, but it kind of takes a lot for me to really get into a side-scroller. Whereas I think for you, it takes less to get into it. But...
right, that's probably fair. I mean, I don't love all side-scrollers either, though.
right, you love every side-scroller.
Right, not all, but every. I just
Right.
wanted to get that
Right.
vernacular out of the way. You had to
Right.
say it the correct way.
You want to make side-scrollers great again.
Well, why would I have to? They've been great the whole time.
Right, but you just want to say that you're going to make them great again.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Okay.
I want to talk about something else.
So I have a question, actually. It's about Trump.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm all
So,
ears.
you know his popular phrase MAGA, which is Make America Great Again.
Yeah.
What era of American history was he referring to when it was great? Do you know? Because I don't know.
Are you just being a dick? Like America was never great?
No, I'm just being serious. Like,
Oh.
when was he talking about? Because it's like, oh, well, America was great. Yeah, well,
I think like pre-abolishing slavery.
oh, you think it was great then?
I don't think it was. I think that's what he was talking about.
Oh, okay. So like 1967 was like the downfall of the country for him. Not for you, of course. Absolutely not.
For him, as soon as Rosa Parks wouldn't move off that seat, America died. He was like, "That's it. The nation is
done.
dead."
We need a
No.
new birth
No,
of the
no,
nation.
jeez, okay. No. I honestly think that, jokes aside, I think that he was probably talking about, jokes aside, how you doing? You straight? I said, no, I'm bi.
What?
You know, like the Eminem song?
I don't know
Those
that
kind of
song.
nights.
I don't know that song.
Oh, anyways.
I mean, I know the song, but I don't know the lyrics.
Yeah, well, anyways, I think he's probably talking about, like, the era where America was producing everything in our factories and starting to set livable wages for even, like, blue-collar workers, and people liked the government and trusted them, and there wasn't so much racial division. Now, you want to ask me what year that is? I'm sorry, I'm not a history major. I don't actually know.
So you're just talking, like, probably 20 years ago.
Probably
Is what
30
he's
years
talking
ago.
about 30 years ago.
Yeah. Probably like
Right.
when he was a young man.
Okay.
Like when he was starting to become big, but not fat, but like big.
Body positive.
No, I mean, that's what I assumed he was talking about, was kind of that era
Okay.
where, like, there were better, I wouldn't say good, better race relations. And I'm not talking like the 60s. I'm talking like...
You're talking like the 90s.
I'm
or
talking like the
80s,
90s,
the
yes.
80s, 90s.
And, like,
yeah.
people weren't as angry at each other.
Right.
And
People were actually unified more.
more unified, and we had common enemies, and people looked less at, like, what color American are you, and more like, are you American?
Right.
Like, a lot of people have gone backwards, like, on both sides of the political spectrum. Like, have you noticed that? Like, both the progressive people and the people I would say are anti-progressive to the point of being a dick, which, like, I think either of those is just unnecessary, right? Where it's like you're purposely being an asshole, or you're being so progressive and preachy that like you can't believe what you're saying. Those
Right.
are both unnecessary.
Right.
Both of those groups of people are, I guess, bad in a way because like all they do is justify and group everyone by like race, age, sex, sexual identity.
Right.
That's all they do now is like everybody is like oh, you are a white cisgender, or oh, you are a person of color bisexual. It's like everybody's in a category, right?
Right.
I would argue that back in like the 90s and early 2000s, no one really thought about that stuff. Were there problems like gay marriage being illegal, which like never should have been a thing? If the government's going to be involved in marriage, you know what I mean?
Right.
As a government institution, everyone has to be able to get married. Otherwise, it should stay a church institution.
Yeah, I should be able to marry a 5-year-old. What's the problem?
That's the dumbest argument of all time.
Or like, what about marrying my dog? Like, what's the problem here?
I always liked those arguments. They were so bad. It's like, oh yes, 2 consenting adults or a dog. You're right.
Yeah, what's the issue?
That's the same thing.
I want to marry my house.
To marry my house. No, but you know what I mean? Like, there were issues like that, absolutely, that probably just should have never been an issue. Because if you're going to... The way it works with the Constitution is if you're going to have the government involved in any institution, it needs to be open to everyone. That's just how the government is. Anyone who can consent. So, like, not animals and not children, but...
Well, children can. It's just, this shouldn't be a thing.
Right, but they can... Yes, a child could say yes to doing something, but, like, the way we know the human brain works is that, at the very least, prior to, like, the age of, like, 16-ish, they don't have a well enough developed brain to understand those things.
Right. So I'm trying to justify it here.
Okay.
I'm trying to help out my boy EDP.
Okay, well, who's ready for an ass whooping? Ass whooping, ass whooping. Who's ready for an ass whooping? No. But I'm just saying, like, you know, I think that there are... Oh, hey, you made a wrong move, pal.
Hey, you stole like $100, you're dead. So,
Do you like how I met the head of the Thieves Guild and I've murdered all of his buddies?
I like that, yeah.
Also, sorry, I got kind of carried away with these viewpoints.
That's okay. You might as well just finish them off.
I ended up just doing all of them. Was
like,
that
hey, we could play the main story.
Oh!
Whoa!
I've never seen that.
Why would you tackle that
This
horse?
woman killed my horse.
I think it was like that body positive
This
character
woman
that was-
killed my horse. The guy who actually knocked him over. Sorry, sir. It's like,
Sorry, sir, are you okay? Should I kill that woman over there?
oh, we need to go get our money, dude.
Well, let's do the viewpoint.
Okay. All right, sorry.
Well, it's the last viewpoint. We might as well just do it.
Sorry. Well,
We might as well just do it.
I gotta grab this.
We might as well just get it done.
I gotta be honest, I think for the last half an hour we've been doing collectibles.
Yeah, I think we should probably be done after getting this viewpoint.
Well, like, what if we find more collectibles, though? We should do
Yeah,
some
that's
of
true.
them.
We might as well do all of them.
Not all of them.
We might as well just do collectibles the whole day.
Whoa,
what was that?
That was the horse entering the time-space continuum. It's a very special part of Assassin's Creed.
Really had to get over that rock.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, well, I didn't...
What if there's not a trophy for getting all the chests and you've just been doing this whole time unnecessarily?
Is there not?
I think there is, but
Oh.
I'm throwing out a hypothetical situation.
I also did want to clear out part... That was literally an accident. Oh, jeez!
Whoa! Was it that close-up? That was like a GTA cinematic camera there.
I don't know. Also, this game is really glitchy with allowing you to instant kill people after they've seen you and are engaged in combat with you.
I know.
I mean, I'll take it. Like, thanks for the convenience, but...
Right. Thanks for helping me out. Okay, you able to just walk around the building, or...?
No, I need to
You
go
had to climb
over.
it? Okay.
I'm basically the Thieves Guild.
Oh, makes sense.
How
so
they
you're gonna
see,
climb up and then jump right down.
They see something and they're like, I need to climb right over this. Okay, I'm going back down. What'd you say? I need to clit?
I said climb.
Oh.
I really need to clit.
I thought you were like a problematic country that doesn't allow its women to enjoy sex.
What country is that?
There's quite a few. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I do know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
America. I don't want to talk about it because
America.
it's offensive. So I'm going to bend over backwards to try and justify it.
It's America. I was talking about America.
This is America.
Why you be tripping now? I don't know what the actual lyrics are.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's why you be tripping now. It's not actually.
I think that's literally more than what I know. This is America. That's it.
I
That's
like when
all
it came
know.
out and everyone's like, it's so artistic. And it was like, oh, it's just a compilation of all the complaints that people have rightfully had for the last 20 years.
Very, very artistic.
Yeah, art.
Awesome.
Okay, do we just do this mission and then go back to the villa?
Let's do the mission.
Okay.
Let's do the mission.
I'm sorry.
Let's go do the mission. And then I should probably take the controller so we don't spend like 45 minutes doing collectibles.
Well, why don't you just take the controller now, actually?
Okay.
Why don't you take the controller and do the mission?
You just like secretly know what the mission is. You're like, yeah, why don't you just do this?
I actually don't remember it at all.
Do you remember this game at all?
I do remember parts of it, but not a lot. You know, I will say, what this game did better than Brotherhood as well is, yes, Rome's cool, but don't you think it's awesome, all the different maps in this game?
Yes.
And there's only, like, Rome in Brotherhood.
Okay, this is like ridiculous. Yeah, isn't it just Rome?
I think there's, like, a little other area, too.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Yeah, I think that this one in Revelations. Wait, Revelations is Constantinople.
Wait.
Right?
There's a glyph on here. Turn on your thing. Your vision.
I'm trying.
Sorry.
Where's the gilf?
I don't know. It said it was... Oh, is that it? That's it.
Right
It's
up
on
here?
the boat. Yeah, just don't touch that.
Well,
white-
that's the mission.
But, oh.
Where's the gilf?
I honestly thought it was that red thing.
That's a person.
Okay. Maybe a person can be a gilf.
They can't be. It's impossible.
I don't know where it is.
Okay.
It just said it was here.
Huh.
That's a fast travel. We could go back and get our money and fast travel back here.
Well, I don't know where this is.
Okay.
I could probably just look on the map. Okay, I don't really want to read about a fast travel station.
Hey! In America, they made fast travel stations. Wait, so you're in Magnum Dong? What? Go back.
Well, I'm the one at the dock, so I should know where that
Yes,
is.
but I want to know what country are we in? Forli. Okay, Forli.
We're in Forli.
Romana. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Go for it.
You okay?
Yes. I was having a problem. I'm gonna go get a pop, so I can't steer us off track. Right. They just dragged me kicking and screaming from the room, but there was a chest!
Yeah, I saw a chest! I saw
A viewpoint!
I'm gonna have some Cheez-Its.
Nice. Alright, I'm back for more chests!
Thank goodness.
Let me get more of them collectibles! Hey, y'all got any of them collectibles? Alright, 18 of 100. Did you get the money? Nice.
There we got 34,000.
Nice. We're gonna go back to the mission now?
No.
Ooh, that run up the stairs
Was that tough?
almost did me in.
I understand. That's like a really tough 3 stairs.
Wait, do you want to check any of the shops here? Wait. Go pouches.
Go to where?
Pouches.
Might as well buy them.
Yeah, you have to get all of them, so just get medium. Yeah.
Might as well just buy them.
Be careful, Ezio. Do you know who that was?
My next conquest.
I don't think so, Ezio. That's Caterina Sforza, daughter of the Duca di Milano. Her husband is...
Husband?
See, her husband is the Lord of Forli. That woman is as powerful and dangerous as she is young and beautiful.
Sempre come una donna per me.
Oh, well, we probably should be talking, but we're eating Cheez-Its.
Oh,
Literally, both of us are like, ooh.
Everything all right?
Better than all right. You're making amazing progress.
Amazing's quite a strong word.
Then why are we stopping?
Prolonged exposure to the Animus can have, side effects.
Awesome.
It's nothing to worry about. You haven't shown any of the symptoms.
Symptoms? What symptoms?
Degradation of cognition, temporal hallucinations, multiple awareness issues, overlapping realities, you know.
So what you're saying is...
What we're saying, Desmond, is if you're not careful, you may not need the Animus to visit with your ancestors, which wouldn't be a bad thing, assuming you could control it. Up until now, though, no one has.
Subject 16.
We have safeguards, Desmond. And they kept him in the Animus for way too long, sometimes days at a time. We're being careful with you.
I hope so.
Anyway, I was hoping we could test out your skill retention. See if you've picked up some of Ezio's abilities.
I'm game.
Great. Meet me downstairs when you're ready.
What the heck was that? I'm game.
Whoa, yeah.
You want to see my skill retention in bed? Wait, go look at that TV real quick. Is that an actual TV? Why do they even need that?
For watching TV.
Wait, they watch TV when they're hanging out here?
We could maybe turn on, like, the Republican Space Rangers.
Or, I thought you were going to say the Republican debate. What's on that desk? Can we go around and read any emails or anything? That would be a chair, Nate.
Okay.
Instead of desk.
You want me to go over here?
Yeah.
Want me to, like, snoop on these people's files?
Well, in the first game, you can. Is there any way to do that in this game?
No.
That's kind of lame.
Well, maybe it's at a computer that I just haven't found. Like, can I awkwardly... Oh, wait.
Hey, nice work today. You're a natural.
Thanks. It's definitely getting easier. I gotta say, after all the crap I went through at Abstergo, it's nice to be with the good guys.
Good guys, let's not get carried away.
What's that supposed to mean?
In case you've forgotten, Rebecca, we're assassins. I can look it up for you if you like. Basically, it means we assassinate people.
Only when we have to.
It's a choice. You're choosing to kill.
I haven't killed anyone.
No, not yet. But what do you think all this is for? Eh? You think Lucy is giving you Ezio's abilities so you can build schools in South America and deliver rice to starving Indonesians? What are you, Desmond, a vegan? You'd be the first vegan assassin in history.
Look, it's not ideal, and taking a life is never easy. But sometimes, there's no other way. Sometimes, Desmond, people have to die for things to change.
She's got a point. But don't fool yourself into thinking you have no say. I mean, isn't that what we're all about here? Safeguarding free will?
Wait, so... why?
It's like Desmond shows up, he's like, "Alright guys, we're gonna go for lunch today. I didn't bring any meat though." And Sean's like, "What are you, a vegan?"
You vegan bitch. Yeah, crazy.
Like, calm down, man.
I know.
Jeez. Alright, I think I can go over here. Well, maybe not, okay.
No, that's actually the way out. They seal that.
Oh, wait a minute. This looks like the building from Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
It probably is, because don't Sean and Rebecca still show up in some of those games?
Yeah. But, like, this is... No, I don't think this is. Never mind. But it's very similar to, like, the main area where Layla's in that game.
Do you like Layla?
Yeah, she's really cool. I really like her.
She looked neat to me. She's the new Desmond, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to maybe go to the mission?
I'm trying to look for emails.
Sorry. Okay, sorry, Rudy Giuliani. Maybe we should just head to the mission here.
Well, I can't enter the Animus.
Yeah, I know. We have to go train with Lucy downstairs.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Take a left, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Rudy Giuliani.
Well, like, I'm just trying to enjoy the game here, and you're like, where's the Clinton emails?
Where's the Clinton?
We're gonna see what you've managed to retain. Come on.
Jeez.
Abstergo's out there, looking for us. They're better funded and better equipped, so it's only a matter of time before they find this place. We need to be ready for them when they do. I want you to activate the warehouse's defense system. I'll let you figure out how to reach the sensors.
Oh, come on. Not even a hint?
Open your eyes, Desmond.